is a sense of arrival. This is what I say all the time. Your home, your space, wherever you are, should rise up and greet you when you come home, when you get to your space, whether it's your office, place of work, anywhere it is, anywhere you lay your head. Okay, I live here, right? And I have 2 driftwood chairs. What is that telling me? That's telling me of a story. That says there's history, there is connection, and there's more to come. I can't wait to go inside. Follow me. Welcome to texture and multi-dimensional decor. Honeys, this ginger hall is all she wrote. The walls have like a wash. It's called a color wash, whereas you do a base color, okay? And then whatever your decorative top coat will be, all you do now, you just mix it up with some glaze, and then you wipe it on with a cheesecloth or with any kind of clean cloth, and you just wipe it on, and then the walls now, which are porous, will grab it so it does not become like just a flat paint. It has dimensions. So when you come in, right, you notice the walls first and you're like, wow. Then what I noticed were these Chinese window screens, right? In China, what they would have is these, window screens at the window, because of course Chinese window screens, right? But we have now used them, or the owner, Mr. Corva, has used them as artwork, and it's genius. And when I look to my left, I see Jamaican art. Then I see a wicker chair, right? Coming down now, this is a Chinese altar table, which is an instant conversation piece. When you sit down, you pencil out the thing, you make it a carefully considered plan. This is what you end up with, something with a story, something with a conversation, something that has history, right? If it is that you can't decorate the whole space in 2 weeks, wait a little bit. Let the place breathe. Let the place tell you. Let it tell you its story. Let it tell you where to start from and where to end. And then you'll come up with a masterpiece, because this place here right now is a masterpiece. And it is wonderful. I can't wait to show you the rest of the house. This is what you call a happy landing. Now, if you live in a 2-story home, chances are you have a landing. Now, you'll only have a happy landing if you decorate it. Now, we have an ample landing here. It's about 8 feet by about 6. So therefore, you have an opportunity for wall art. You have an opportunity for furnishings. And boy, did they do a good job. Look at this Chinese altar table, again, or the altar commode. It is fantastic. Then we have this earthenware jar, and then for the full layering, Dunn's River Falls. What's a home without Dunn's River Falls? And on your right side, again, another commode, and then the fretwork on the walls. So this is what I'm saying. Remember, your home, it is a story. Don't get into this, everything has to be shiny and brand new and bought from the store right away. Your home takes time for you to accumulate, to collect these pieces, and these pieces mean something. So remember now, historical pieces, pieces that are reclaimed, pieces that are ancient, pieces that you grab from other continents, other countries, they all have a story to tell. Now, the way to do them is you're not just going to go buy every little piece of tchotchke and everything from every port that you land, but you're going to buy impressive and important pieces. And of course, as I always say, the bigger, the better. Okay, let's go check out the bedrooms. Yes, honey, yes. Okay, lots to unpack here. We're talking about the hardwood floors. We're talking about the wainscoting. We're talking about, of course, the wash on the walls, the artwork, and then the Chinese commodes on either side of the bed that is now being used as nightstands, and the Tiffany lamps. Not to mention, my dears, the palm-leaved ceiling fan. It all comes together and it forms this great medley of personality in this space, and I love it. One of the things that you should be asking yourself, how do I want to feel when I get into this space? Do I want to feel modern, contemporary, cold, and it's all about, like nobody lives here? Or do I want to feel warm, like grandma's hug? Like when I get into my room, I just want to jump in the bed and say, yeah, I have arrived. Mediterranean, coastal, Caribbean, all in one. Here is what I'm talking about. You have a small room, right? Suppose you have a small room. What do you do with it? You say, you know what? I don't want to do white on the walls or gray or cream. I'm just tired of that. What they've done so expertly here again is do this wash on the wall. So what the wash does, it creates a dimension. So it doesn't give you that much depth. So the light gets bounced around, so you do see a little bit of the white coming through, and then there's the blue and so on, so it doesn't look so dark and so on. Now, you know what's captivating and poetic about this space? How the light from the windows just come in past the bed and just hits the wall, and this is natural light. You should always, in all circumstances, always invite the outside in, invite natural light in. That is when you have a hit. All it is, it's two single beds, and of course you know that two single beds make, or two twin-sized beds make a king. So if it is that you have guests and so on, you can always pull it up if you need a spare king-size bed. So that's fine. White linens again is what is the prescription here. I like this room. I like it a lot. Honey, come take a shower with me. All right, so my understanding of a Jack and Jill bathroom and your understanding is a bathroom that's connected, or is the connecting feature between two rooms, right? But this is what, remember I told you about the surprise? This is the surprise. We have a Jack and Jill shower. It's accessible from one bedroom to the next. So the way you go through, I mean, I can literally walk through this and go to the other room. You want to see me do it? All right, I'm going to walk through. And I'm going to go to the other room. Oh my goodness gracious. But I'm going to walk through again. I'm going to show you something. Let me show you this. Now, look at this. What is this? Just a regular little tote bag, little straw bag and so on. But you know what this is used for? Dirty clothes. So this is what I'm telling you. These are the little secrets, the little pockets, the little things that you can do in your space. You can look around your house, and you can find these personality pieces that will make your spaces come alive. Because this bathroom, a bathroom is a bathroom, but then it has two things in here that makes me wow. It has the Jack and Jill shower, which I will walk through again, and then it has the little straw tote for dirty clothes, dirty towels, linens, all of that, and it looks great and unexpected. All right, see you outside in a minute. I haven't had a Scarlett O'Hara moment in a while, and it just dawned on me. I'm like, listen, I don't need to be having these Scarlett O'Hara moments. I need a Karen Booker moment. Yes, so going forward, these moments when I'm on the upstairs patio would be called the Karen Booker moment, darlings. So we have just completed one of the most exquisite experiences that I've had since doing these home tours. There is a deep appreciation of the mood. There's a deep appreciation of the artistry of the space. There's a deep appreciation of Mr. Sorva and his mind space, and when he said okay, he wanted to design and execute these villas. Wonderful. So my biggest recap, the biggest takeaway from this space is carefully considered plan. Sit down, pencil it out, how you want to feel, and the next thing is make sure that it tells a story. Make sure that the pieces, all of them, have history. And if not all of them, then a piece or two. That way it creates a connection to the past, and what? It brings a soul into your space. See you next time.